The 5 physical traits that women find highly attractive in men. Do not listen to people who tell you to just be yourself. You'll hear this a lot from women when they're trying to give advice to guys about what makes them physically attractive. That is the worst advice that you can possibly receive. The truth of the matter is that there is a couple of physical traits that will make you stand out and just look more sexually attractive to women. The first thing is hygiene. Hygiene is highly important to ensure that women find you sexually attractive. So let me go ahead and pull up the whiteboard. Your boy is coming live from Colombia, de Medellin, parcero. Let me go ahead and share you guys my screen so we can highlight the most important points here. So the main thing is hygiene, gentlemen. You want to make sure that your hygiene is on point. You don't want to have yellow teeth, bad hygiene with your mouth, crooked teeth. You don't even have to have the most perfect smile. As long as you have straight teeth, a white smile, that's all you need. Like, for example, for myself, I don't have the best smile, but I take care of my smile. I always get checkups, get cleanings. I whiten my teeth every single day. So it's when you have a clean mouth, you got to keep in mind this is the very first thing that women see when you are approaching them is your smile. When you start talking to them, that's the very first thing that they subconsciously register from your character. So you want to make sure that you have a nice, clean smile. Invest in getting your teeth straightened, invest in getting your teeth whitened, and this will take you a far way, a very long way, because a lot of guys don't take care of their smile. So examples of poor hygiene would be if you're not brushing your teeth regularly, if you have bad teeth, you have body odor, that BO, you have unkept hair and dirty clothes. And the impact of this is that just having poor hygiene is a major turnoff because it just suggests that it is a lack of self-care and consideration for others. You don't really care about what other people think, and you're going to come off in a very unprofessional view. So hygiene is highly important, guys. The next thing is grooming. You want to make sure that you're always being well groomed. So you can see I have my beard. I always get it trimmed. I get it lined out. And I make regular checkups for hitting up the barber to make sure that he's taking care of everything that's going on up here so I can stay fresh. On the other hand, if you're a guy that does not care about his grooming, you're not going to look professional. Girls are going to be repelled by your order, by the way that you carry yourself. And I would argue that these are the barrier entries to game, to actually talking to women and attracting great quality relationships into your life. You want to make sure that you're taking care of these 5 things here, because if you don't take care of this, you will repel women away from you. So the lack of grooming, like overgrown facial hair, untrimmed nails, unruly eyebrows, is a major turnoff. And the reason for this is because proper grooming is essential for a polished appearance, and neglecting it can give the impression of laziness or disinterest in one's appearances. So, guys, make sure that you're hitting up your barber, you're making those appointments. Staying freshly groomed will highly impact the level of attraction that you have with women. The next thing is poor body posture. Before I get into that, guys, I just set up my Set More account. I am now officially taking one-on-one calls. So if you need help with any of these things, we can formulate the best plan for you. We're all different, whether you're black, white, brown, it doesn't matter. I'll sit down with you. We'll discuss what can be the best strategies for your appearance so you can look more physically attractive to women. Also, you can step up your professional image. We'll make sure to formulate the best plan for you. So make sure to check out that link in the description below. And I'm only doing this for a limited time, but I think it's highly important. I think you will receive a lot of value from it. And like I mentioned, we'll sit down and formulate the best strategies for you. So the next thing would be bad posture. Bad posture is if you're slouching, if you don't carry your shoulders back, chest up. When you have bad posture, it just signals that you have a lack of confidence, that you're not healthy, and that you're not assertive. On the other hand, my boy Johnny Bravo here on the right, I used to love watching Johnny Bravo when I was a kid because this guy was funny, man. You know, sometimes he would be a little bit too overtly aggressive when he was talking to girls, but he always carried very high confidence for himself. And I always admire that from the show. And when you have that confidence, that strong body posture, confident body posture, you come off as a more attractive male. So body posture, bad example, like if bad body posture would be if you're slouching, again, hunching over, if you have poor body alignment. Bad body posture can make a man look less confident and less attractive. And on the other hand, if you have good body posture, it will convey confidence and strength. That's why having a good gym routine where you're hitting the gym, you're hitting those compound movements will help you build that body posture. Especially, nowadays, a lot of people sit down and they work from office. Like right now, I'm making the video sitting down. Every now and then I have to get up, stretch, make sure that I'm hitting the gym, make sure that I'm working on my posture, because if I neglect that, I know that I will start developing bad body posture. So this should be a top priority, and do not neglect your body posture. Your body language has a lot to do when it comes to attraction. And then we jump into an unfit physique. So you can see my boy here on the left-hand side. He looks like he's like 2 burgers away from a heart attack. And I don't care what you say, man. If you are out of shape, you do not come off as confident and as attractive as a guy that is in shape, like my boy here on the right. If you're out of shape, even if you have good clothes that fit you well, you still don't look as attractive as a guy that is physically in shape. So being excessively overweight or underweight without any muscle tone can dramatically reduce your confidence. While body types vary, generally a lack of fitness can be unattractive, as it may indicate poor health and a lack of discipline. So every time I see a guy that's out of shape, I already know off the bat that he lacks self-discipline, because he can't discipline himself to eat properly, and also maybe he's not hitting the gym. So off the rip, I already know that his mindset is not as strong as a guy that is in shape. And also, if you're overweight, you're just not healthy. You don't feel as optimized as a guy that is in shape. So making your fitness is top priority, gentlemen. This is like the number one thing. If there was anything that I could advise on to quickly level up your attraction with women, and also to just become more professional with other men, is to hit the gym, get strong, and develop muscle, reduce that body fat, and this will dramatically change your life. So the last thing here is poor dress sense. So if you do not know how to dress well, if you don't take consideration into how you're dressing, this will also not make you look physically attractive to women. On the other hand, if you know how to dress for the occasion, you wear clothes that's stylish and that fits you well, you come off as highly more attractive. So always take that into consideration. Make sure that you're thinking about how you're dressing yourself, because poor dress sense, like wearing ill-fitting clothes, outdated styles, or clothes inappropriate for the occasion, will dramatically reduce your level of attraction. Dressing poorly can detract from your overall appearance. Well-fitting, stylish, and occasion-appropriate clothing enhances your attractiveness and shows that you take pride in your appearance. So make sure that you're always taking care you're always thinking about how you're presenting yourself to the world, and this will dramatically increase your confidence and attraction. So there you have it, gentlemen. If you have any questions, drop it down in the comments below. And like I mentioned, Set More is up and running. Book a one-on-one time with me, and we will make sure to develop the best strategy to level up your attraction. If this is something that you're struggling with your dress sense with women, or if you just want to give a more professional image in your career, I can help you with that. We will make sure to develop the best plan for you. If you're new to the channel, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Also, give us a like. And as always, stay fresh and keep on conquering. You got this. Peace.